I'm just outside of Quesnel right now. It's, I don't even know what fucking time it is. We got this storm just coming. It's sitting right over Kersey. You can see the rain precipitation core now. There's so much smoke, it's hard to actually see where the storm is in reality. But the reality is it's almost on top of us. Thundering really good right now. And there's a good precipitation core in there. I'm not sure what you can see in the camera. Maybe a little bit. That's where our core is. Constant rumbling. Constant. Sketchy. If I start seeing ground strikes, I'm fucking in the truck. There it is. This is bad news. My God.
Falling out right now.
Anything could happen. Get on! Wow. I'll watch the video later. They dry mopping this. Let's see what you got. You're rumbling, you're talking. Where are you? Where are you in here? That precip core is gonna hammer us quicker than I thought. First it starts light. But yeah, you can't see lowering or a shelf or any clear definition. All we know is that for sure, it's fucking thundering nonstop above me. Precipitation core is arriving. And she's pounding. Here's the good news, Cariboo. Okay, we just had a lightning strike right fucking here. And I am not getting out of this vehicle for anything right now. We had a little blast come through, but that is not the storm. The storm is still out there. That was sketchy, man.
That was very sketchy, like right there.
That was, yeah, I saw the flash and it was like a 1 second count. Holy, like.
God damn. Yeah. Oh, fuck, did you see that?
I did, I don't know if the camera did. Hey Brian, can you tell me what that lightning strike?
I was bringing in bales and lightning hit a pretty big tree out there.
Did it?
Yeah.
Right out the farm?
Yeah. Good crack.
Split second count?
What does that mean?
I think it was like a 1 count from us, flash.
Oh,
bam.
it was right there, like seriously, like from the edge of the field. Yeah, it was awesome.
Next one's coming, buddy. This is the real one. It's in there somewhere. I don't have data. Yeah, man. Chance of tornadoes up north today. There's like...
I've been on your
like,
site daily.
Yeah.
But you haven't been on the last couple days, and then I caught your 5-minute video just recently.
Right.
I got a tractor from the rodeo grounds. They donated a tractor for the rodeo.
Right.
And then I drove it from the rodeo grounds to the farm. And it's like, it's better than the tractor I have.
There's one. That is Cariboo, man. Good job. Yeah, because the dying wind, it means everything's good. So like what happened was like, you had this mushroom cloud of a thunderstorm somewhere, right? And it's got this big anvil. And then it's way up so high, but then the anvil starts to sink and cool. But then you got all this warm airs rushing up. Yeah, so it forms these tits. Mammatus, mammary. Yeah. The root word, right? Tit clouds. At this time of night, it's whoa, ministry gets it, and we show up in the morning. That's pretty close. About 2 kilometers or more. Hair's not standing up yet.
With haying, like how the timing of that all happened, you think everybody in British Columbia started cutting at that exact same time. Everybody was drying their hay at that exact same time. Like how much moisture actually goes back into the atmosphere from...
Whoa! Yeah, every little bit counts. That's the thing,
you
right?
Think about it, like the weather-wise, like every fucking farmer I knew was fucking cutting hay.
Yeah.
At the exact same time.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, it's true though. Like when it has nothing to feed it, there goes another one. She's getting angry. When it's got nothing to feed it, it will pull moisture from wherever it can.
Yeah,
like
it seemed
you're sweating and it's coming off of you and feeding a thunderstorm. The exhaust from your vehicle,
totally.
The heat off the pavement, sucking from the grass. Oh yeah. Get a little quieter, but keep going. Look at a little quieter, keep going. But like the rumbling never stopped.
Yeah, that was.
So I expect this to be more angry. Wow. When I was real sick with COVID, they dropped me off a whole fucking shit ton of groceries for me and the kids.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Holy.
You went out far.
Can barely see him through all the smoke. That's awesome, Brian. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, I know. That was crazy.
It's
like, oh, these guys, I wonder if they fucking need to pull out or something.
But it's a fun show too, and we have like some pretty smart fucking people on it. Wowzers! That was a good people who know their shit. Wow. Like waiting for the thunder and the next one comes. You're a real Christian. You know what I mean? Oh. Holy. I guess the sketchiest was the bolt that hit. Nearly killed you, Brian. Holy. Seems to be hitting that one area now behind that tree a fair bit.
Breathe.
This is my buddy Brian.
Yo.
You guys want me to take a picture?
Sure. Actually, why don't you come just get in, Trevor?
All right, come here.
Here's our Wolverine crew member. There we go. Click.
Nice.
Oh, we should have had it with the storm behind us.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Nice meeting you, man.
Nice meeting you too, man. Yeah.
Talking about tornado potential in BC earlier today, and you can see this supercellular structure reaching up. Got a big anvil going on, and you can see this lower basin behind. Now, it's not going to produce a tornado, I don't think. I am going to watch it for a few minutes to see what it does. See if it makes a proper wall cloud. But this tail in behind, that's what you usually want to look for. That's where it's got a nice rain-free base. It's lowered. It's trailing in behind. That's where if something was going to happen, you would expect to see it. And it's obviously the smoky skies, we don't get a good view of it. But that's the last thing to watch on this storm before we jet out of here is, does any of it actually lower at all? Yeah. Even if it doesn't.
What would it take to suck it down? Or
so like the part of the storm was sucking up all this warm air,
yeah,
and then all the cold air is coming down, right? So you have like what's called inflow, and then you have outflow. But when they get tight enough together, you get rotation.
kind of like near the end of it, because it looks like it's like trying to pull down over there.
It's trying to lower,
Yeah.
I don't think it has the energy to produce, but the structure's there, and that shows us that, you know, other storms that are more powerful in BC, we're totally capable today. If it hasn't happened in some places, I mean, I haven't seen anything on radar there was definitely rotation by Tumbler Ridge tonight, but I don't think it produced a tornado.
Yeah.
So it was too wide of a rotation still. They didn't put a tornado watch on it.
Yeah.
But all my meteorology friends were all watching it and commenting on our group chat, like, holy shit, look at.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's really cool.
Yeah, I am going to call that a weak wall cloud right there. Definitely weak wall cloud. I don't think this is a tornado producing storm, but it's got some characteristics that are clues for what's going on right now.
He's up, right?
This Wolverine crew, and we're heading south to Quesnel. Someone called a possible fire start, but it looks like it's going to be fucking put out by this. Wowzers! Hell yeah! Boom! There goes the dynamite.